Welcome to the 100 Baby Challenge, part 47. In this episode, we're going to have more birthdays. Yeah, that's right, more birthdays. We can't get enough birthdays. I like a good birthday party, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of people like birthday parties. And all my birthday parties are in this game are family friendly. I try to keep a family friendly channel, and sometimes I say some bad words every now and then, but sometimes I get a little bit off topic and say stuff that's not family friendly, but I'm trying, okay? I'm really, really trying. Anyways, yeah, another birthday party. Actually, Alex, Brandon, and Cyrus, they got A's in school. I fast forward time a bit, okay? They got A's in school. That's right, we were helping them with their homework last episode, at the end of the last episode, too. So yeah, they got A's in school, and it's time to age them up to teenagers. Okay. Alex, his main goal in life is to... What I want to say, too, I meant aspirations and traits. He gets to be a criminal and hates children. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what your brother's traits and aspirations are going to be. Blow out candles. Okay, let's see what Brandon... See, I have already wrote this down, but I'm not looking at it, so I'm just going to act surprised. We got Stanley Tweedle in the background practicing his speech. Practicing his charisma. I don't know why. He's got charisma. Anyways, Bought these candles already. Dude, how long does it take? Okay, cool. Brandon is going to be... Nerd Brain, and... What else? Cat Lover. Cool. Let's see how Cyrus is going to turn out. Put the birthday candles on. And then Cyrus can come over and make a wish. Not make a wish, just blow out the candles and age up already. I like birthday parties. That's why you go see me do a bunch of them. And like this one, and next generation, and the generation after that. Cool. Super Parent and Art Lover. Cool. He's already squeamish today. Good. Call the meal. It's time to eat. This is all we're aging up at this birthday party. The next birthday party, we're going to age up Damon and Ethan at the next birthday party. And you're going to age up the children. I'm sure everybody likes birthday parties too. I'm sure every sim likes the idea of going to somebody's house, getting free food. See, I'm making enough food for 16 people. If you don't get it, then it sucks to be you. First come, first serve. I always gotta make sure the toddlers get something to eat, because they have to reach up and grab it. Nobody's getting it for them. They can reach up to the table or reach up to the counter and grab their own food. long as I see two of them toddlers have food. See? As long as the toddler, the two girls got food. Faith and Grace got food. I don't know about Damon and Ethan. I don't know where they're at. Oh wait, I see one of them, the other toddler. There's three of them. I see three of them. There's another toddler running around. Cool. I know my videos are kind of uneven. Like posted 44 and 45 yesterday. 46 and 47. As long as there's two videos going up. And the reason I only posted one video the other day, one 100 Baby Challenge video, was because, well, I'm trying to stick to the 2 video a day challenge. Not challenge, 2 videos a day. Because I have been putting up 3. Just to make up for those times I haven't put up videos. So, also, I got 60-something other videos ready for commentary and ready to be... They're not ready to be uploaded, they just need commentary before I process them and upload them. They're all edited. 60-something edited videos ready for commentary. That's a lot of videos. That's a lot of pre-recorded videos to put up. So, plenty. You know what? I am not even going to start pre-recording the 4th generation until, the final generation. Until I get closer. Until I get into the 3rd generation. If I start putting up 3rd generation videos, as a 3rd generation Zev, then I start pre-recording and editing videos for the 4th generation. So I don't overwhelm myself. Maybe you should put up stuff for the Super Sim Challenge too, because I haven't put up any since, like, I don't know, since sometime in December, since I last did the Super Sim Challenge. I had to do some of that too. I can't leave out Prince's. Prince needs to get caught up with all his stuff. I haven't. He's still got like 4 aspirations. And a couple of skills, like 2-3 skills he needs to get done. It's a lot, but he's got to do it, you know. It's called the Super Sim Challenge for a reason. You got to get every skill and complete every aspiration, get every trait without cheating. You know how hard that is? But I like a good challenge. The only cheating I do is to cheat his needs. That way he gets things done faster. Because every time I turn around, everybody has a need. Imagine trying to take care of all these kids when their needs get really low. There's still some food left. Some people are not touching the chips and dip. So, why is Yasser glitching out into a toddler? Did y'all see that? Zeb's twin brother glitching out. Did anybody else notice that? The one with the big beard is Zeb's twin brother. See, you see him glitching out? He'd walk like a toddler and straight. He'll stand up and act, and then he'll walk like a toddler when he's walking. Anybody else notice that? When he's walking, he'll walk like a toddler. He'll glitch out into like a toddler mode. I don't know why. I thought what was wrong with him. No. See, I don't know why he's walking like a toddler. Why is he glitching out like that? I aged him up right. I don't know why he's glitching out like that. Everybody else seems to be walking fine. He's one of... Hey, Stanley Tweedle, what's up? Where's everybody else? Where's all the other legs? You see the other Zev, like the one with the custom content hair. It's hard to confuse the two because you got two Zevs with a Z in the same house. I know it's a bit confusing for some, but whatever. That grown Sim glitching out like a toddler is driving me nuts. Why is he doing that? See, look at him crawling down the steps. Anybody see that? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? It's like he's a worm guy or something. Why is he glitching out like that? He's not a toddler. He's a grown man, obviously. I don't understand why he's like that. And everybody else seems to think that's normal. Maybe he is physically disabled. I don't know. We have a physically disabled Sim, ladies and gentlemen. If people are always wanting a physically disabled Sims, you got ones that glitch out, and there's your physically disabled Sim. Anyways, you're all going. Now that you're teenagers, y'all gonna do your homework, and they all need their skills up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I edited them a little bit. I went to cast and edited their outfits. I didn't change the way they look. I just edited their I didn't change their physical features. I only changed their outfits. Some of their outfits are okay. Some of them are not. So I went and changed some of that. Just their outfits. I don't change the way Sims look. Well, physically. Unless it's the prodigy, and I change them just a little bit. But they still look like their father. Like Zev here, for instance. She would have had this dark brown hair, like her father. And can't have a dark hair Zev. Let's bake some. Let's cook some fish and chips. For next time. For the next party. First we gotta mop. Usually Zoe would be coming in here and say, hey! It should be part of the video. That would be cool. I'm glad I changed the look of the counters and stuff, the way everything matched the interior of the house. Because it wasn't before, and I'm sure it made some people cringe. And I'm glad I changed it, because it was making me cringe too. Because everything wasn't matching. Now everything matches. Well, to me it does. Sid doesn't have a job. Well, in Super Sim, in the 100 Baby Challenge, the female Sim cannot have a job. She can have a stay-at-home job, but she can't have a job where she has to go to work. She can't have those kind of jobs. And this one, you can have one of them you can register like a job, like a registered career. That's kind of like a stay-at-home job. You could do that. Well, that's fine with me. Feels like I want to talk more about the third generation, and I can't spoil too much. I want to wait till it gets closer. But you're not. Yeah, I like to get her to do some baking and some all that stuff. So you have enough for all these birthday parties, you know. Preparing ahead of time is what I like to do. Also, it's her third and fourth generation. I'm cheating to get them to already let them have the cooking skill and gourmet cooking skill to level 10, to skill level 10, and to have the trait where everything we cook doesn't spoil. Because I'm doing that because when she cooks things for parties, when I have all these birthday parties and do all the cooking, nothing will spoil. Everything is ready to go. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. Also, my third My fourth and final prodigy owns the biggest lot ever. Okay, here's another thing what I cheat on. I give them a house they really could not financially afford. Here's the reason. It's based off one of my favorite shows, Lex, and I want them to live in a Lex house and to have some sort of theme going on. I don't care how much it is. I will use the free real estate cheat to get them the house I want them to be in that has everything they need. That's why I have it. But they really have to pay the bills and have to find money to earn ways to pay the most expensive rent on these lots. That's challenging. They may have cheat their way to get the house, but they really have to not cheat and find a way to afford the rent. What's up, Zoe? Playing with the iPad? That's a newer iPad because that uses a lightning charger. Yes. That's a newer iPad. It's not the ones with the big blocky charger thing. It's one of the lightning cables.
Those games I hate on here.
So, what more games you gonna have to ask Daddy? Because he has a password to his item account. I don't know it. So,
This is my favorite game.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah,
Okay. You can play that. Sure.
it's a fighting game.
So, it's a game. Night on the town. Cool. Not doing that. I hate that. I don't hate it. I just don't like to do. I don't like to do much with the seasons in this game or the holidays in this game because I already do that in another Let's Play.
No, I didn't mean to press that.
We'll play it anyway, Zoe. Frank ate the rest of my Pringles. Told me he could. Because you hid the lid from me. I didn't want to go stale. And then after he ate it, I finally find the lid.
God. Wait, what? I'll show you where it is when I'm done with this fight.
I was getting tired of eating barbecue chips anyway, so
I'll
whatever.
show you where the lid is.
I know where the lid is now. After he ate all the chips, I finally found the lid.
Yeah, it's right by your chair.
Yeah, I was looking on this side because you were over here messing with it. I kept looking over here. And then this morning, I couldn't see it last night because it was dark. Okay? It was dark. I couldn't see it. But after it was like light outside, I looked down on the left side of my chair and I saw the lid. Now, that's after Frank ate the rest of my chips. I told him he could eat it because if I didn't find the lid, I didn't want the chips to go stale.
I want to be the strongest character, which is Astro. No, I didn't mean to press you.
That's a lot of mess to clean up. You can see about these toddlers, they make messes. But you know what? I don't care. You know what? It gives my Sims something to do. See, you try to discipline a toddler when they make a mess. The problem is the toddlers can hardly understand what you're trying to tell them. So why bother? They're going to keep doing it anyway. Because toddlers rarely understand what their parents are trying to tell them anyways. They understand better when they're children.
I can do this in this game. I can battle my same thing.
It's normal for a toddler to make a mess, but when a child does it, I'm like, why are they acting like toddlers?
What kills him? Wait, there's no keys to it. Is this a movie?
What?
I can't do anything.
No.
There's no buttons. How am I doing things when I'm not pressing buttons?
Maybe if you Zoe, I think some games you just all you have to do is move your iPad around, like you move it sideways or
No,
whatever.
I don't do it in this game.
I don't know. I don't really know how that game works. I don't play it, and I never played it.
It has buttons. I just went onto a random thing.
Oh. I don't know, Zoe. I really don't. I don't play it.
Battle theater. Main. Extra options. Okay.
Is it Damon and Ethan's birthday yet? No, we're just going to do some cleaning. So when people come over, it's not dirty. Yeah. Trying to clean the place up here a little bit. I got dishes.
It's already clean.
No, I got dishes on my desk.
Yeah, now I have my buttons. I hate Maxie anyway. I've died with him many, many times. I get a secret character if I beat all 5 characters. If I beat all my 5 rounds.
Okay.
If I beat the characters in all 5 rounds. Because this is my favorite character. The one Battle 2. I'll win. Die, Maxie. All the time. All the other. I fell out of the ring too. He fell out of the ring and then I fell out of the ring.
Yeah.
Ivy. Yep, Ivy.
If anyone's interested in getting this, if you like this house, this Lex house, and if you like this cool dragonfly house, and you think it's cool, and you want to download it, you can. There's custom content involved, so I think there's custom content involved.
Yes,
there is. There is these trees out there. There's
crystals.
Yeah, the trees out there are custom content.
Are the crystals?
And the terrain paint tool is also custom content. So
Is the crystals?
the fireplace?
Are the crystals?
No, that's not custom content.
Oh.
Well, the terrain paint and the trees, the snow-covered pine trees, are custom content. But if you want to see the build, it is on my channel. It's under Lex related builds, Sims 4 builds. So it's got its own playlist.
I hate this character. I always lose. We have 2 rounds every.
See, I may cheat to get these Sims, these nice expensive houses, but I'm not gonna cheat and find. And I'm gonna.
This is my character, the one in the red shirt.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because that's my favorite character.
Yeah. I may cheat the Sims to get the house they can't afford, but I'm not gonna sit there. I decide I'm not gonna cheat and figure out how they're gonna pay the rent every month, the bills, how they're gonna pay the bills every month, every week. It's up to them to figure that one out. That is a challenge. How they're gonna pay the bills to these expensive houses they live in while raising all these kids. That's a challenge.
Yeah, I have to fight Vildo. The one that...
My 4th and final sim prodigy is gonna have the most expensive Lex ever, and to figure out how to pay the rent on that, pay the bills on that every week. It's on a 64x64 lot. To figure out how to pay the bills on that one, it's gonna be a challenge. While taking care of all these kids. Yeah, Damon and Ethan get to age up. It's 2 children.
Ow.
Whiz Kid and
Why?
Gluten.
Why? Oh no! Why am I dying? No.
Now let's age up the other one.
No,
Let's
no,
age up
I'm dying.
Ethan. Or did I age up Damon?
Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah. Let's age up the other toddler.
Oh no! This is a secret character too. This pirate person. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, let's age up Ethan.
Why? He's a hard character. He's a smart character too. I'm really going to kill you if you hit me one more time. Ah, see it, I told you. You're out of the ring. Ha. I killed him.
He's gonna be social and
Poopy.
funny.
Banana. Ah! Why did he kick me? Ah, no, I already lost my freaking out. He's hardly lost.
I can't
out.
decide.
I died.
I can't decide which random trait they give
I
him.
hope I don't lose again. I hope I
See,
don't
I
lose.
do have all these random traits, and some of these traits don't show up when I want them to.
When am I gonna have Oreo?
So I have to come up with a trait.
When am I gonna have Oreo hot chocolate?
Today, sometime, I got a wash cup.
Ow! Why? You go die. No. He electrocuted me. No. Ah. Die. I have to press the A button the whole time. There's other
Some traits don't show
buttons.
up for kids, so I'm like, crap. Can't find the trait that was randomized for him. He'll get music lover. Why not?
I hate this person.
Who's aging up now? Wait, they're aging up too? I didn't realize they were aging up too. They're aging up to young adults.
I didn't even lose health. And I won.
They were supposed to age up in the next episode.
Astro.
Aging up so many Sims in one day is pretty risky because someone could just come along and eat that cake.
This person looks buff in this, but he looks big. He's bigger than me, and he's
Yeah.
stronger than me. But I always win. He's not really strong at all. He looks like it, but he's really buff. I hate Nightmare. I don't want to feel. Ah. Ah.
Forpna,
It hasn't lost any freaking health yet.
it's Ankwolf.
He's smarter than me. He's way too smart. Yeah. Why? He only won one. He only won one round. He only
Who's
won.
aging up now? We had age up Cyrus.
He only won the first
I thought he was aging up in the next episode. Because that's how I've written down.
Ah!
My pizza.
Yips!
Ah! Yay! Put him out of the ring.
Unflirting, of course. That's it. It should be all the birthdays for the rest of the day. For the rest of the episode.
He stabbed the sword through
And
me.
now they gotta get jobs and move out.
He stabbed the sword through me and it didn't kill me at all. I just lost half of my. I'm gonna be out of the ring soon. Ah!
Have a new smushy.
Bettina!
Now I have to restart all over.
Sparba!
A beamy Shrosies. New Loy.
Janet
New
Schroeder.
Lena.
Yeah, pose.
Oh, we have to start all over again.
Have
That-
a new
that's an option.
smushy.
I forgot.
Niplim
And I didn't even know we had a time to be.
Onto McLaffy. Shunka Blossom Fabi
Wamba
Frenoy.
boy, Yamba
Ibana
Lala.
Ishkawan. Lomish.
Yay, I killed him.
Job is
Hot
random.
Disney. Lilina Exie.
They get randomized jobs.
Blabish.
Lamina Galpa
This is an anime game.
No Shushay.
It's a fighting game.
Wessa Boo.
Younger
Habanochi. Evo Lava.
It's an anime game. Aha! Die.
Nurchel.
Flim.
Myrna Wise.
Oh no no! Ah!
Onto McLaffy.
Ah!
Tivo.
Now we gotta get pictures with them before they go.
Oh.
Before they move out.
Who yibs? Kunada.
You just please die.
Just like we did in the last generation. Take pictures of them and move out.
Zapula. Huh?
So we get to see all the kids, what they look like when they're all grown up. Of all kids. I got that idea from Little Cincy. That was a neat idea.
Ah!
One of the ideas I'm not doing, what she's doing, is taking close-up pictures of the kids right before they're blowing out their birthday candles. I'm not doing that. Or keeping cow plants. Or naming fish balls. I'm not doing that either.
Zarzuya Yerblik. Moochie Beachy.
Dag Dag.
That's her thing. I'll let her do her thing. I'm not taking her thing.
Nah! Not today. Not today, boy. Not today, boy. Die, 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 die.
And taking the idea that she had when taking pictures of all the guys that Zev gets with. I take pictures of them too, because they could leave before they could leave at any moment. So you gotta take a picture of them while you can.
Hongi de Flea Nutch.
Galmo Schlurfy. Yabin. Molicher. Fletcher.
Yes!
Trip.
I finally! Mommy,
What?
I finally won with this guy.
Cool.
It's a robot playing with me, but finally won. Wait, this is the last battle! It's the last battle! Yes! I went to the last battle! I went to the last battle! See?
Yeah. Anyways, we are coming up to the end of this video, so stay tuned for part 48. And like and subscribe if you want to see more content.